But don't be what kind of lifestyle is that? I got up to go and get some popcorn from the bathroom.
Tea and coffee for the tabletop. They won't wait too much.
No, me. Nice. I got out when I came back.
The fight was over. Don't wait, take your time, eh?
Oh,
take your time. That's how we do. Take your time.
Take your time.
Man, round
beat
2, man.
Little by
round
little.
3 or something. They say no. The Holy Spirit was running through his neck. So one time, bang.
No.
Welcome to the Neho Joy Sports Center. Let's say happy birthday to George Kwanzaa, General Manager of G24 Ghana Limited. Tema, best wishes definitely coming in from Gina of our client service. And more to come today. I can't wait. There's a lot more. Hey.
So much more coming. I can't wait myself. It was a great weekend of sports, and the Sports Center is brought to you by MTN. Welcome to the new world. Standard Chartered Bank here for good. FPAC blows your pain away, and Multi TV just thrills. Also, Cowbell Gold Energy for winners. Now, observe the 3 golden rules to keep your MTN Momo account safe and secure. 1. Keep your MTN Momo PIN safe. It's your secret. 2. Don't give away your MTN Momo transaction details. And 3. Perform all your MTN Momo transactions yourself. Keep your account safe and secure and continue to enjoy a fast and convenient MTN Momo experience. Just dial *170# and just Momo it everywhere you go. Between now and the end of September, students of University of Ghana and KNUST can pay their academic and facility user fees at any Standard Chartered branch across the country and win lots of goodies including iPads, flat screen TVs, branded notepads, pens and many more. You can make your payment at any of our collection points on UG Legon Main Campus, Accra City Campus and KNUST Main Campus when you return to school to begin your registration, or simply pay ahead before school reopens and present your slip at our campus branches to redeem your prize. Welcome back to school the Standard Chartered way. Have a semester to remember. Standard Chartered, here for good.
And here for sports. Coming up in the Sports Center then, what a weekend it was for Ghana sports as the Royal Storm Isaac Dogbe defended his world title.
Declaring the winner by way of technical knockout, still undefeated. Still the WBO Junior Featherweight Champion of the world. Royal Storm Isaac
And in the English Premier League, first 3 points for Arsenal. City stumbling with Liverpool and Chelsea maintaining their fine start to the season.
Low ball in. Welbeck able to turn, shoot and score and give Unai Emery his first win as Arsenal manager. Arsenal 3, West Ham 1.
Coutinho, what a ball! And Bolly got the touch. And Wolves lead Manchester City. Put from Laporte to get the champions level.
Salah! And there's the opening goal. The little Egyptian does it again. And Liverpool have the lead.
It's an own goal. Marcus Alonso smashed it square and DeAndre Yedlin has poked it into his own net. It's Newcastle 1, it's Chelsea 2.
More reactions to come, but first we're counting down to the Joy Sports Invitational, and our focus is on Debutant's People's Pension Trust, who say they are buoyed by the confidence and youthfulness of the workforce to make waves in this year's competition, slated for Saturday, September 1, at the Lizzie Sports Complex. We'll hear from the Chief Executive Officer, Samuel Walterberg, but first, here is Finance Manager, Alphonse Abuchi.
We have been in tournaments in the past. Yes. We have won cups, yes. And we are coming to display for the first time with Joy Sports Invitational that we are a company to contend with. In fact, you can see for yourself. Be sure that when we come, we will shake your ground.
When we start a competition, we are always winning for fun, but we want to win as well. So we are prepared. And coming Saturday, please come and see People's Pension Trust. We are going to surprise everybody. Haven't you seen our team? They have trained me, so I'm prepared. So coming Saturday, I'm going to score as well. We are prepared.
Yay!
George, I have a special announcement.
Special announcement, yes.
Before the Joy Sports Center is over, Team Multimedia
will
be unveiling the new female
captain, Capito.
In fact, this female captain she can captain the men as well.
That's to come. But let's do this because Ghana is marketed to the world, or was actually marketed to the world on Saturday night from Arizona, USA, where Isaac Dogbe obliterated Japanese Hidenori Otake in the first round to retain his WBO Super Bantamweight title after the Royal Storm called out other champions in the division. His father and trainer Paul Dogbe didn't expect Otake to be blown out that easily.
So we thought we were going to knock him out in the third round. So we even bought a polo shirt that had number 3 on it. And then I went out with Isaac. He bought a polo shirt with number 3 on it. And then my wife went out and also bought a polo shirt with number 3 on it. So we all came home with polo shirts with number 3 on it. So we thought we were going to knock this guy out in the round 3. Nobody went out and said we were going to buy a polo shirt. You see the whole thing? So we knew that Otake was going to go down before the 3. And, God being so good, and Otake went down.
Right, let's see what's more will be going down here on the show because we're doing football and it's been speculated that the Confederation of African Football is looking for new hosts for this year's African Women's Championship after a decision to strip Ghana of its hosting rights. There's a quote of the CAF president Ahmad Ahmad on Kwesi ESPN which reads, "We are engaging several countries and should be able to announce a host during the CAF Extraordinary General Assembly in Egypt next month." If this is really true, the big question is what could have triggered the decision from CAF? Benedict Owusu has been looking into it.
So, George, we understand despite the recent meeting between Ghana's Sports Minister Isaac Isiama and the CAF President, that's Ahmad Ahmad, the Confederation of African Football, are still not enthused about our preparations for the championship in November. And according to our checks, the CAF inspection team that visited Ghana last month realized the venues for the competition, that is the Accra and Cape Coast stadiums, will not be ready by the time of the competition, that's in November, which is just 3 months away. Especially with the Accra Sports Stadium construction work, it won't be completed before the competition starts, and also the confidence in the other parts of the Cape Coast Stadium is not up to scratch. And in view of this, the local organizing committee, that's the LOC, decided to move the tournament to Kumasi and Tamale, which we also understand that move was rejected by CAF.
That's Benedict Owusu for you. We have to talk quickly now with what happened in the country in football. Yes, Asante Kotoko defeated the Accra rivals Hartsville 2-0 at the Baba Yara Stadium yesterday in a friendly game. It's just a good time now to hear from Hearts coach Seth Hoffman, who was unhappy with the outcome of the game.
It's a very good game that we have due to both teams and both the nation have lost a lot of football in the country. What I would say is they have a good day today and they have a win. But we just go into our drawing board and come back on Sunday because it's home and away so that we can work on our technical issues.
Now, with the inactivity in Ghana football, both clubs agreed to do battle in a friendly encounter to keep the players in shape ahead of the resumption of the top flight. Kotoko assistant coach Akakpo Patron had this to say after the game.
Yeah, firstly, I must say our boys did very well. How we wanted them to do some implementation of the game for us, we saw it. So at least the positive side of it is there. Negatively, there are some lapses somewhere that we have to work. But overall, you already said, House of Folk and Kumasi Asante Kotoko, even whenever it is a friendly match, it's different ball game. And I think this afternoon, it was a very good result for us. We just have to go in and strategize and then come back and then be ready for the next one also.
English Premier League next, and Mauritius Sarries Chelsea maintained the winning start to the Premier League season with a 2-1 victory over Newcastle. We can also talk about Wolves. They did a fantastic job out there, drawing 1-1 with champions Manchester City. Just a good time to find out from Pep Guardiola what he makes of this.
In general, we get 3 posters, chances, and the last pass shoots. The keeper make a good saves. So, good point.
On another day, could you have won it?
I don't know.
Did they surprise you in any way, shape, or form with their approach, Wolves, today?
No, we know it. We knew it. How good they were last season.
Right, then we talk about Arsenal. Head coach Unai Emery says his side needs to improve in transition after the unconvincing Gunners recorded their first win under the Spaniard, of course, making sure they got this working out at the Emirates against West Ham. They got a 3-1 win. Let's hear from Unai.
It's clear we need to improve, and improve is in this transition to get better the balance and also continuing creating for the attack with I think more control with the ball. Today is a difficult match, but for that we are happy. And
elsewhere, Liverpool beat Brighton, yes. Leicester City were 2-1 winners over Southampton. Bournemouth drew 2-2 with Everton. Tonight, Manchester United will take on Spurs to complete day 3 fixtures. And Jose Mourinho is under pressure to produce a result after the loss to Brighton on the last match day. We can hear from Jose.
I feel we played well against Leicester and we won. I felt we played bad against Brighton and we lost. I would like to play well and win. It's to play well and win. Don't make mistakes. Play well and win. That's what we want.
Great games elsewhere in the major European leagues with Barcelona, Real Madrid, Juventus, Bayern Munich amongst the wins. Here's Joy Sports' Moses Yeboah with the details.
Antoine Griezmann's second half strike earned Atletico Madrid the first win of the La Liga season as they defeated local rivals Rayo Vallecano 1-0. A last-minute VAR decision helped Barcelona secure an unconvincing 1-0 win over newly promoted Valladolid. A second half double from Karim Benzema helped Real Madrid to a 4-1 victory at Girona on Sunday in the post-Cristiano Ronaldo era. Speaking of Ronaldo, he missed an open goal but inadvertently provided an assist for Mario Mandzukic to score as title holder Juventus beat Lazio 2-0 in Serie A on Saturday. Juventus, chasing an 8th successive title, have 6 points from 2 games after a somewhat fortunate win. Dries Mertens came off the bench to grab the winner as Napoli rallied from 2-0 down to beat visiting AC Milan 3-2 and seize a second victory in 2 matches. Paris Saint-Germain forward Edison Cavani struck 12 minutes into his first match of the season, while Kylian Mbappe and Neymar also scored in a 3-1 win over lowly Angers in Ligue A. Robert Lewandowski scored a penalty at the second time of asking to lift Bayern Munich to a 3-1 win over Hoffenheim to open the Bundesliga season on Friday night, while Borussia Dortmund hammered RB Leipzig 4-1.
Formula 1, Ferrari Sebastian Vettel beat title rival Lewis Hamilton, the Belgian Grand Prix, to cut his lead to 17 points. We're looking forward to the start of the US Open later today, and we still stick with tennis because the next generation of tennis stars will be discovered for the McDan ITF Juniors Tournament happening all week at the Cross Sports Stadium. You know, the tennis court. We'll bring you more updates in our subsequent bulletins. Now, our special presentation. Let's walk into it.
Yup, Ridwan Ibrahim Asante is joining me in a second, but George, is the final countdown for the Joy Sports Invitational.
But give me some spirit there.
And this week, we will be hearing from former winners at Joy Sports Invitational, first winners, Stanbic Bank. They'll be led by the MD, Al-Hassan Andani. Good morning, Mr. Andani.
Good
Our
morning,
friends
sir.
from GCB Bank, led by Ray Soa.
GCB?
Yes, GCB
They've
Bank.
been playing the Premier League. Okay,
I'm telling you. And of course, Vodafone will be wrapping up their 10th anniversary with a super performance. They will be led by their CEO, Yolanda Zoleka Kuba. And we also thank Republic Bank, our major sponsor in Decathlon, for logistics support.
Yeah, Decathlon.
Decathlon is bringing our kids this week. The team multimedia kids this
Please
week.
give us a sick tune so we can get ready for the presentation.
The presentation,
Ridwan Ibrahim
Ridwan's
Asante is here.
presentation.
Yeah, presentation.
Ridwan, in the first place, I want you to do a little dance for us. Team Multimedia, I'm told, has a fresh new unveiling to do. I'll hand over to Ridwan Ibrahim
I wish
Asante.
this was a TV show. Anyway.
No, we are live on Facebook and on YouTube.
Hello. Can you hear me? Is the mic? Hello?
Hello, yes.
Hello.
Master Kasem now,
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you.
I thought the microphone was
It's okay.
defective. She was a star back at Wesley Girls.
Wow.
She was a queen in heptathlon.
Wow.
You know, produced from Woodbury House in Wesley Girls.
Wow.
She won titles inter-houses but never made it to the national team.
Wow.
You know, she never won a medal. You know, she's a queen. Her favorite, you know, is the triple jump.
Hey.
She's super.
Yeah.
Super athlete.
Super like the morning show.
You know, she in 2001.
She
was part of the contingent that represented Ghana at the World Students Games in Manchester.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you,
my God,
our female captain for this year's Joy Sports Invitational in Nimwa in Nim.
Anymore, can you recognize yourself? Are you? Which one? How do you?
No,
So,
anyone
yes.
move
Anymore,
to the
yes.
other right.
So, yeah. How do you feel?
I'm sorry, was he talking about me?
Lowering expectations.
Triple jump, everything else but the triple jump. Charlie,
what kind of
the
pressure?
bronze in wrestling, that one, I mean, when we see, we can relate. But triple jump,
It's all happening.
I was like this. Which part of myself did I jump with? Which part of myself did I jump with?
Okay.
That makes
So let's give Ridwan and anyone a moment to work out what the story is exactly. Yeah, but anyone is the captain for the female team, the Joy Sports Invitational. I'm told that it was a very keenly contested role.
Saminwa was bidding, but Saminwa failed, a drugs test,
No, this is too much information. This is too much.
Yeah, we don't want that.
It's okay.
My head is not a warehouse. I can't keep things in my head.
So it has to. Step out of the studio and release it there. Thank you very much, Ridwan Ibrahim Asante. George Adu Jr. It's always an excellent Joy Sports Center.
It's always chaotic,
It's always chaotic. Friday evening is Adumpri. Saturday morning is Joy Sports Invitational.